Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. We are off to Brew York again. We're going to do their second beer out of the three that I picked up. I done the coffee one yesterday, Imperial Stout. Pandan Coconut Coffee Kaya Toast Imperial Milk Stout. Done that yesterday. This is the second one. Just quickly, a little bit of information. These beers have been released to celebrate their 6th birthday, and apparently there's 4 that they've released, but there was only 3 that I saw in the shop that I went to or advertised. So be interesting to see what the other ones are. But this one we're doing today is the tea version, and this is strawberries and cream fruit tea IPA, and apparently it's actually got tea in it. Apparently it's a strawberry. What does it say on there? Yeah, it's a local fruit tea, strawberry fruit tea, and then they've added lactose, I suppose, which is going to give it the creaminess thing. There's vanilla in there as well. So yeah, like I said, strawberries and cream fruit tea IPA. This should have been £4.39 or £4.69. But there was no price on it at the time, so she just let me have it for £3, so I've had a bargain. It's from Brew York and Full Circle Brew Co. Lovely artwork. There we go. There's your strawberries. There's your tea. Lovely jubbly. Looks really nice. So, glasses at the ready. Let's stop rambling. Let's get it open, see what it's like. It's a lovely day here now, so strawberry fruit cream tea IPA. Should be just the job, shouldn't it? But we'll have to see. Should be interesting. The first one I done was lovely. Different, but really nice. Apologies for the glass. It is absolutely minging. I can see because there are bubbles galore on it. But hey ho, we're just going to have to go with it. I'll give it a good tap in a minute. Give it a second. That's got rid of most of them, 90% of them. There we go. In a glass, looks a little bit more sort of brighter on the camera. It's a very sort of dull sort of tea, strawberryish sort of colour. Still got loads of bubbles on there. We got rid of them. Yeah, real hazy. Few little bits of sediment I can see in the glass. A little bit of carbonation going up. A finger of slightly off-white, spacious head. So let's dive in on the nose and see what we get. Just quickly, it says on the can here, because Brew York do that graph thing, it's saying 4 on the sweetness, 4 on the fruit, 4 on the hop, 2 on the malt, and 2 on the mouthfeel. So I'm guessing mouthfeel is going to be quite lively. I'm guessing the bitterness is only 1. So it's a sweet number that's quite hoppy and fruity. So let's dive in with the nose, see what we get. Yeah. Yeah, and you get the you're hit with that strawberry cream lactose thing. You get the hoppiness in it, and behind that, for me, what I picked up was the tea. You do get that little aroma of tea. It's different, but smells quite nice. It's got like a sweet aroma to it, obviously. So, without further ado, let's dive in and let's get a bit of tea down us. Cheers. Okay. I mean, I can't argue. It does what it does. So let's go in again. Very light in body. 6% by the way this is. Don't know if I told you. I don't think I did 6%. Very light in body. But not so light that you think, oh god, that's crap. Quite a lot of carbonation. But very tiny bubbles, so it's almost like you don't notice this carbonation. It says the mouthfeel's 2 out of 5. It's quite smooth, it's quite soft. Obviously you do get that carbonation, but they're only small bubbles, so it doesn't really ruin it. Taste wise, I would say what you get, initially you get a little burst of sweetness as soon as you taste it, but then you hit with the hoppiness. Behind then comes in the strawberry and cream, the lactose thing, and I think muddled up in there is a little bit of the tea thing. I mean, it does what it says on the can. It does do what it says on the can. And there's certainly no inkling of 6% because it's one of them sort of beers. But I think they've actually done a good job of it. It's not going to be to everyone's cup of tea, which it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, this one. But it sort of brings a smile on your face. Again, it's another one of them beers that you're not going to sit and session. But it brings a smile to your face. It's enjoyable. It's quite drinkable. I mean, it's quite warm today. If this was if it was 22 degrees, something like that, 23 degrees, you could probably drink 2 or 3 of these, because even though it has a sweetness to it, you do know it's a beer. It's got that hoppiness of a beer, and it's probably got enough hoppiness to actually make it more of a 2 or 3 kind of beer rather than a 1. But I think you would still need that sort of summer hot day to drink 2 or 3, in all honesty. What do I think of it? It does what it says on the tin. I think it's got to be one of them where you have it at a certain time of the year. It's got to be the weather for it. I mean, it's a nice day now and it's enjoyable, but it wouldn't be something I'd drink 2 or 3 of unless it was red hot. So for me, yeah, Brew York and Full Circle Brew Co.'s tea, their strawberries and cream fruit tea IPA is nice. It's a little bit odd. It is a little bit odd. It's one of the better sort of novelty beers that has been released. That's for sure. It's definitely one of the better ones. But I suppose, like any sort of novelty beer, the novelty wears off, doesn't it? So yeah, I mean, I'd recommend giving it a go if you like them if you like a bit of a sweet sort of drink and you like trying these ones. Give it a go. I kind of enjoy it. I'll drink it easy enough. But it's probably one, as nice as it is, it's not one that you're going to rush out and suddenly buy again, personally. So yeah, Brew York Full Circle Brew Co.'s tea thing. Enjoyable enough. Will I rush out for it? Not again, no, I don't think so. But it is nice enough, don't get me wrong. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to subscribe and like the video and do all that stuff. And I will see you again soon on another beer review. Cheers.